And today we end in Europe. Hungary is witnessing massive protests after Prime Minister Viktor Orban's government passed a sweeping new law banning all LGBTQ Pride marches. The law is being seen as the most damaging crackdown on LGBTQ rights in Hungary. Now, while Orban claims the law will quote-unquote protect children from woke ideology, his critics are calling it a systematic attack on the rights of Hungary's gender minorities. Our final story has all the details.
Hungary, a country once known for its vibrant pride marches, is now at the center of a human rights storm. Earlier this week, within a day of introduction, Hungary's parliament passed a controversial law that bans LGBTQ pride events, calling them harmful to children. The passage of the bill sparked chaos inside the Hungarian parliament, where opposition lawmakers set off smoke bombs and threw leaflets during the vote. Amid chaos and uproar, the bill was passed with a 136 to 27 majority. Pride marches have taken place in Hungary for 3 decades. But under this new law, any event that violates a 2021 ban on LGBTQ content for minors is now illegal. The violators will be fined up to $500. Police will also use facial recognition to identify offenders.
What is happening in the country is worrisome. They are trying to take away more and more from the Hungarian people what is actually ours and our rights.
Hungary's latest crackdown on LGBTQ rights has drawn alarming parallels to the suppression of LGBTQ freedoms in Russia. Evgeny Belyakov, a Russian living in Hungary, believes that in restricting LGBTQ freedoms, Prime Minister Viktor Orban is simply following his Russian ally, President Vladimir Putin.
It's quite terrifying, to be honest, because we had the same in Russia. It was building up step by step, and this is what I feel like this is what's going on here. I'm not surprised that Viktor Orban doesn't have any original ideas. He only copying Putin or Trump. But it's really terrifying. I just only hope that there will be more resistance like this in Hungary, because in Russia we didn't resist on time, and now it's too late.
Orban's party was instrumental in getting the new ban passed, and the Hungarian Prime Minister has vowed to protect his country's children from what he calls its woke ideology. A tone which is similar to Orban's closest ally in the West, US President Donald Trump. Trump and Orban call themselves the crusaders against woke ideology, and they are both cracking down on rights of the LGBTQ community. At the same time, human rights groups have called the new law a distraction from the country's deeper problems. As smoke lingers in the Hungarian air, on Budapest's bridges and in the parliament, the message from demonstrators is loud and clear.
Engedj át! Engedj át! Engedj át!
Despite increasing restrictions, the LGBTQ community and its allies say they will not be silenced. For them, this isn't just about pride. It's about the right to be seen, to be heard, and to exist without fear.
Do you think that Ukraine is at its weakest position?
This war is not about Ukraine.
Do you believe that your president was insulted? Yes or no question. Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.
Diplomacy will work?
Yes.
Do you think Russia will give up the territory if there is no ceasefire? Do you propose to keep fighting?
We are ready to resist.
Do you think there will be peace?
Many countries gave us 3 days.
President Trump said you don't have any cards.
We do not have another choice.
How do you keep fighting?
You are asking me once again the same question.
Because you've not answered my question.
We have enough capacities to keep fighting.
Good afternoon, Prime Minister Lakshman.
Good afternoon.
Making headlines in India well before you landed here.
New Delhi has raised concerns in the recent past vis-a-vis the Khalistani separatists that operate in New Zealand. How do you propose to address these concerns?
In our democracy, we believe in the freedom of speech.
Organizations like the Al-Qaeda or ISIS were to hold a referendum in New Zealand, something related to one of your Western partners. Would you say the same?
We have very well-defined laws in our democracy.
No specific conversation on Khalistan on this visit.
It was raised with me. I also raised back our position.
Are you willing to be open to these concerns from New Delhi?
As I keep coming back to you to say, we have strong laws in our system.